streaming. I think this is how this works. Galactic Colonist, thank you for watching the Scum and Villainy podcast RPG series. I'm your host, the GM, Richard White, better known as Kelvin Tiberius. I will be playing Alliance Command, the GM. Unfortunately, we do not have video today because Roll20 is being broken. But joining me today is Matt Newt. Matt, who are you playing?
I'm playing Seth Doran, our party thief.
All right. Also joining us today is Matt Mavroides, better known as Matt Mavroides. I don't know why I'm doing that. Matt, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Garin. I gotta apologize to the Galactic Colonist. We haven't played for a while because Garin was hibernating. It's a little too cold in Massachusetts this time of year.
Yeah. Also joining us today is Mike Winnick. Mike, who are you playing?
I am playing our absolutely ridiculous hotshot ace Ewok pilot, Ketch.
And then up in the rear is Kevin Lentz. Kevin, who are you playing today?
Triton Creel, our squad conscience, maybe?
Sure. You know what's funny is, like, he's arguably the best at breaking into places, too. like, if as a skill set, he's probably the best at it.
True.
All right.
We can all crash our planes into buildings. I mean, we can get in places.
Yeah. It's not exactly hard when you've got big spaceships. Anyway, so we are back in the Elrud sector. Sorry, I love the music in the background. It feels like something's about to shoot the Death Star here. But does anybody remember what happened last time? We got to catch up everybody because it's been a minute.
Might have been a jailbreak.
Yeah, we finally got out of the jail.
Mm-hmm.
We finally changed maps.
Mm-hmm. The quest for a new map. Yeah, so you guys rescued a bunch of people from Berea, from the mining planet. If I remember correctly, one of the people you rescued did mention that there was potentially a Sith temple, I believe, on Berea.
What is that young person?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember her name. It's been too long. I actually have it. It was Alexa Robina. There we go. She was the girl with the
tattoos.
I thought she was the one who the tattoos and the Lobot, cybernetic Jack. But you guys did get a signal that your B-listers had been captured, and so you guys have decided to go off and rescue them, if I remember correctly.
I thought we were just going to have a memorial for them.
I mean, hey, you can do that and do something else, but
wide left.
So, you know that they got captured on Bodrin, and you're going to rescue them. What's your general plan of operations to capture and rescue them? Because don't forget, the last thing did suffer some pretty serious damage in its last fight, effectively screening for you guys while you rescued those prisoners.
So, from what I remember, I believe the plan was we jump out of hyperspace, attack the Retone's plane, try and ionize it real quick, and then have a crew in the shuttle go in and try and get our guys out, lickety-split.
Right on.
I thought we were going to bait them out with the shuttle that we had stolen.
That's what he's saying. He's gonna basically you guys are showing up, ionizing them, landing with the shuttle, getting your B-listers out, and then escaping. Cool. That sounds like an excellent plan. Let's talk about since there are only so many of us here today. Who's doing what?
I do have an ion cannon on my trusty Y-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think, Ricky, you okayed us buying like ion missiles and torpedoes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Basically, you can since they don't technically exist in the RPG. I'm gonna do fast and loose and say that because an ion weapon does 1 less damage but has the ion effect, I'm gonna say that if you typically run missiles, or torpedoes, it's the same thing. 1 less damage, and the ion effect.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
So
good.
it's same as I'm trying to remember. Didn't you link to it somewhere in the chat somewhere? Like the stats for it or something?
Oh no, just it's whatever. Okay, say for example, you got your X-wing, right?
Yeah.
How much damage does your torpedoes do?
Damage 8.
Cool. These are damage 7 with the ion effect.
Okay.
So it deals damage right to
Got it.
system strain.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who's going to be on board the shuttle? Because those are the people that are going to need to go on board the ship, and I think that's going to probably need to be our folks who can actually like punch things with lightsabers.
That's
I
not
definitely do. Right? Should be.
Hold
on
up,
there.
hold up, guys. This is literally the perfect opportunity for these two assholes to like hash out their problems.
Oh, it is.
Garen and Triton have to go.
Absolutely have to be the boarding team.
Yeah, that has to be the like like in like Star Trek, like they always put those two people together on like on the shuttle missions, like when they had been having some issues. This is exactly how it works. The director just decided this.
It's their catalog ship.
Although to be fair, I mean the two best killers in your group right now are probably Triton and Garen.
Yeah, because we don't have Werlo and his.
I mean,
turbo
I don't have an I think the humor is definitely there. My one thought is that I feel like it might be a better thing to attempt, and like if since the ship's gonna be ionized before we get, and everything's gonna be like going haywire on it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would be better if our team was more towards infiltrating it slightly stealthily and getting out of there. Unfortunately, a fuzzball like myself sticks out a little bit. The Triton's human. I like that idea. Ideally, I'd love our talky-lie person to be the other person, but we are limited in that right now. So if we need to go in hard, it's an okay substitute plan.
If only we had our Lando Kardashian here.
If only.
If only. If it were run by droids.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Seth, you're human. Seth's human. I think Seth should be the other person. There you go.
Okay, Seth can try and infiltrate as long as he doesn't have to shoot anybody. We're good.
well, I mean, here's the thing, though. They're gonna know that this Lambda is boarding you guys and where they're boarding you.
Well, all their scanners are going to be off and shit.
Yeah, but I
So
mean, it's not
The
like
lights are going to be off.
it's
They're not gonna
also-
see anything.
I mean, they can look outside a fucking window, can't they?
How many windows are there on a spaceship, Ricky?
I don't know, actually.
In Star Wars, lots.
Yeah.
In Star Wars, yeah, lots.
All right.
They wouldn't have any communication on board.
So what's your plan? We're gonna take the shuttle.
So if Triton and Seth take the shuttle and we have Mav and Ketch in their starfighters, they handle the ionization. We dock when it's ionized, board, get our guys onto the shuttle and hightail it out.
How big is the ship that we're trying to get them from?
It's silhouette.
It's around the same
silhouette
platform
5.
as the last thing, right?
Yeah. It's probably could take the last thing in a one-on-one fight if it's equal crew members. You guys might be able to pull it out just because you have hero abilities and shit.
I get
Don't
the
those
feeling
things
right-
have absurd amounts of system? They're like a strain.
If you want to make a mechanics check, I can just I'll say a hard mechanics check. I can just tell you what it has.
Sure, why not? Let's do that. Let me know when you are ready, sir.
Oh yeah, I got to build that, don't I?
Oh yeah. Do we also need a destiny pool?
Would I get a?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
let's
right, I
let's
guess-
let's do that now. Go ahead and let me make sure that it's cleared out. But let's knock this out. Where is my dice pool?
Boom.
Don't do destiny yet. Hold up, I have to clear
Damn
everything
it.
out. Actually, what'd you roll? I can manually adjust it.
He got 2 lights.
Whites.
All right, I'll take it.
And do we need to see if anybody's obligation or booty triggers?
Yeah, we're doing that. One thing at a time.
Are we good to good roll destiny?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yes.
All right. That's not bad.
All right. Well, that bodes well for the Lambda team.
Triton, you are a paragon, so you add an extra point
Woo.
Yep.
for being a
That.
paragon good guy. All right, so go ahead and give me a mechanics check, catch to see if you know.
Could I get a blue dice on this because it's an Imperial ship, and I was trained on Imperial ships?
Yeah, sure, I'm into it.
Cool.
Good call.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know that it has 35 system strain, and I will say that the advantage I will tell you is that I won't tell you how much hull or how much what is the hull trauma? There it is. Words. I won't tell you how much hull trauma that it has, but it does have more hull trauma than it does system strain.
Okay.
Could I do a knowledge warfare roll to figure out the armor?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Is it going to be the same dice pool? Maybe.
What'd you get? Sorry, I'm trying to look up.
Success advantage.
Where are you? No, that's not right. So, is this my guy? Yeah, it is. Boom. 5.
All right.
Cool.
We're going to have to make a couple good rolls with these torpedoes.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. You and me, we can do it. It's totally works.
Hell yeah.
So, that is a good point. Do you want to bring that Y-Wing?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? I'll jump in a Y-Wing. It's a little. The torpedoes are going to be better than the missiles.
Yeah, you gotta ask Seth real nice.
These guys
Oh,
never
fe-
played X-Wing, man.
Feel free to borrow the Steel Minoc.
And I'll have my I guess my. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
this-
getting our wingman, right?
Yeah, you'll get to use Wingman as you please.
yeah, I've got
people,
the stats
the
right
people in Starfighters.
The Steel Minoc's one modification may come in handy here.
Okay, that you
Oh.
can fire out the rear.
Yeah, the proton torpedo has a rear arc.
What?
Yeah, Tyler and I spent our extra upgrade to modify that.
that's great.
All right,
See, it's useful. Hopefully. I have to
Oh, because we
grab-
figure it's a Y-Wing. People are going to be on its tail all the time.
Where's my show to players button on?
All right.
Oh yeah. Also, our one complication to this plan, that would be this.
All right, so do me a favor, take a look at your handouts and pick a wingman. That would be for Garin and Ketch.
Oh, we get to pick a new one.
Yeah. You can pick the same one. It's fine.
Where are those listed at, though? All the
It's in your handouts.
people?
Helpful Docs, Gorak Squadron Wingman.
That's not in. Where do you see your handouts?
It's
Second
in
little
the-
tab all the way to the
all
bottom.
the sheets, the character sheets. It's at the very bottom.
Okay. I see what you're saying now.
Now the real question is whether or not
In the shuttle, though, we don't mess with them, right? Because they're going to be wingmats for the other two guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
They get wingmen.
Yeah.
You guys are in the shuttle.
We have to pretend we're being pursued by them.
Oh no!
oh were we doing that part of it too? Hey, we can do it. Why not?
I demand to get some acting in here.
If you want to do it, that's fine.
I don't
At
think
this
I'd
point,
this ship not
you just
shoot
gotta
me.
do it.
I'm not in a
Piloting
ship
a
that
lambda
can-
can't be too hard.
Let's get a 0 hit.
What is the true aim talent again?
It lets you upgrade the difficulty by 1. And no, sorry, you increase the difficulty by 1, and you can shoot farther. It's what I was using to shoot the missiles at
Okay,
medium range before. Which
got it.
I'm tempted to keep again, just because
Go for it.
this thing.
I seem to recall you did really well with them last time. I think I'll just go with Gorax 1 again, because that feels like the other good one here, where it's just blue dice
Yeah, just
set
another
for
boost.
everything.
All gunnery
Yeah,
and
that's what I
space
was
checks
thinking.
made by the group. At a booster.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Wait, but
Yeah.
group?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. So I mean, that works for like say there was like a bunch of them. In fact, just to make this a little bit even, I'll say that you have a nondescript because you guys should have 2 more people. You do have a nondescript extra X-wing and extra Y-wing hanging around as wingmates.
Okay.
Unnamed third guy.
Oh. Wow. We might actually be able to 1-round it if we roll.
Well,
it.
remember they don't actually like fire for you or do anything other than
right.
take hit points.
All right.
Oh,
cool.
got it.
Misunderstood that.
So Ricky, I've got the boost die already put in for mine right here.
That'll
So
work. All right. So your general plan, I believe, was to jump and catch them on their way, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we definitely don't want the 2 ships to be there at the same time. And,
where do you want to try and catch it? Over what system? I'm just curious.
Okay, so they're heading to Brea.
Yeah, they're probably going to send them to jail.
Where are they leaving from?
Bodrin.
Bodrin?
Where the
Oh,
fuck is
down there.
Gray? Well, do we know what their path will be?
I would say that it's pretty sure that they're going to go straight north. But
Well,
the
in
answer
that-
is no, but.
Great.
Well, we could try for Lanthrum. Or maybe like Marisi if they're going to go that way.
Well, I think isn't Corin kind of like the best? In
Corin is
scenarios?
terrible, and we don't talk about Corin. Oh, Coin.
Yo, fuck you. Corin's great. Coin. Yep, I can't read. It's all right. Well, Coin gives like a bunch of different options as far as if we have to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So, better not to be trapped between a Thunder Flare and a Stalker.
That is true.
And that was
Otherwise, I would.
a coin was where you guys had your last raid as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
where your raid was.
Oh,
So
Which,
we're lucky-
which may be fine, actually. I mean,
Wait, did we destroyed the entire system's like?
you were pretty brutal there. Yes.
How long's it been?
Maybe a few weeks. Really, it has not been long.
I wonder if that's not a good
How
place.
long does it take to get from the inner rim to this part of the galaxy?
I mean, less time than that.
Yeah, clearly. I don't know. Coin could be a good risky choice. Are we able to ambush like between the routes?
You would, I suppose, but you need to set something up there. I mean, you guys could come up with something, but I think currently with the intelligence you have, you're guessing at a location for that they'd jump out of and trying to jump them there.
Right.
Yeah, that's the other stage. Not
Oh.
see. Well, yeah. See, if we wait till Tarina, Thunder Flare's there, so they.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 Imperial Star Destroyers to worry about.
No, thank you. I mean, other than it depends whether or not we think Coin would be armed less or armed more since our last visit.
I think
feel like
also Coin being right at the beginning of their route.
Coin is, by the way, it's generally the exit from the sector to the other port, like the other routes, like in the galaxy, right? Like that's the in and out of most traffic for the sector.
Right. The other thing is that knowing that the captain of the Rintone's Flame is pretty much like burned out on his job, he's probably not likely to be paying a whole lot of attention. So the faster we hit him, the less time he'll have to get, accustomed to the flight and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Which good point. You know what? Yeah, let's use a Coin then. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. Get me some Coin.
All right, so you guys jump. Hold up. Let's do some duty and obligation.
Please,
Dante?
not meat.
Obligation, Dante.
Lucky you guys. Nothing. All right, so
Dante's obliged to be here, but
let's see here. All right, so do you guys hyperspace your way to
We get ambushed on the way to the prison break. Shit.
I mean, it's possible. You're clear, and then just curious. Yeah, you guys are clear. So you guys make your way above Coin.
getting ambushed on our way to the ambush would be embarrassing.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, they do have fighters. Of course.
Not Lambda.
This is the hot Lambda.
Oh, hot Lambda. I thought it said not Lambda. That's
Some
what I
hot
said.
Lambda action.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
And
yeah, we gotta change all these stats. I'm a Y-wing now.
all
my-
right.
These-
Right.
Theo Minock has 12 hull and 10 system strain if anybody needs to take a hit.
Oh my
Garen,
God,
I gave
Gorax.
you Gorax 4.
All right.
I'm gonna set some of this off to the side. Let's see here. Gorax 1.
Corax 1 looks let's see, he's having a bit of trouble. Aha! You can't stop me now. All three of me. No.
Where
I
is?
think Matt was the one who named that. Named it that.
So let's go ahead and switch music.
The worst.
All right, so you guys jump into Above Coin, and you basically sort of did some calculations, and you know that the Empire is going to basically come into Coin, check its hyperspace routes, check in with the planet just to see if there's anything that needs to be done or relayed, or any messages that didn't or that weren't going to require the use of the holonet. And then if they don't get any of that, they're just going to jump on to the next system. So you have a good Korad, I guess, is the next system. You have a good idea that they'll be here for about 15 minutes. So you guys have sort of mathed it out, and probably should have made you guys. Okay, somebody give me an astrogation check. Let's see how much time ahead of time you make it here, or if you're late.
I'm yellow and 2 greens.
I will let anyone make it for the group.
Oh wait, what are our astromechs?
Asking the good question. They are 2 yellow and 3 green. Unless you actually.
Yeah, I think
that doesn't sound right.
They're good.
2 yellow.
You mean
2 yellow and a green.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Anybody have better than that?
No, Catch, don't you have a specific B-lister that is an astromech?
I don't know. We never did it. We never established that. I've said that just because Star Wars being what it is my astromech is my character in my other RPG, but I've never assumed that he's anything other than standard astromech stats.
Okay, cool. Well, standard would be 2 yellow and a green, and I'm going to say the difficulty is average.
Okay.
So I'll let somebody
2
roll
yellow.
that. I don't care who it is.
I'll let somebody else roll it because in my other RPG, whenever he does astrogation, it always jumps us to.
No, hold up. Because I owe him. Because I owe him this for an unrelated RPG reason. Matt, why don't you make the astrogation?
Oh,
check?
God damn it. All right.
This is unrelated. In another game, an astrogation droid that I bought specifically for astrogation rules has done nothing but fail them, despite having 2 yellow and a green. So, Matt, why don't you go ahead? Yeah, Newt, why don't you go ahead and make that roll?
2 yellows and a green?
This sounds exactly like what my character astromech does in our game.
Ah, cool.
Wait, is Seth doing the roll or is?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dice
Wait,
rolls.
That's not the full roll. It's not giving me the 2 yellows here.
Damn it.
Let's see. Let me try that again. Sync pool with you. There we go. There we go.
You shouldn't have a.
2 yellows and a green?
Yeah, you should. No, hold up. You should have. Looks like you've got
Yeah,
a.
much more green. Fine, he made it. He
Either
tried.
way, you made it. Yeah, either way, you triumphed. Actually, cool. So
I'm great at astrogation.
Good idea for the triumph.
Triumph?
I'm gonna go ahead and say,
Fighter's not launched. Got him perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good with that. I'm gonna give the Lambda 2 system strain.
Oh, no.
For-
Yeah, make our approach more believable.
Actually, sure. Either way, I'm giving it system strain. But as a triumph, I'm okay with that. The TIE fighters typically are out But it seems like the captain has. Let's see here. What's this captain's name? The captain, Donegal Tesrin. Captain Tesrin is impatient and basically wants to get these guys in jail because he thinks it'll make them look good or something. So all 4 of these TIE fighters are currently docked. God damn it, I'm trying to grab this thing. So there you go. Yeah, they're docked. Handy. So and you succeed. So you absolutely do get there before the Rintone's flame is set to arrive in the sector. So technically he's not there, but we know that this is going to happen at some point. So I'll just. There you go. Anyways, so what do you guys do to set up? Or do you do anything other than start firing at the Lambda?
Like, oh no.
And just depower your lasers for some laser
The
scores.
Lambda. Oh no.
So we have to give the illusion that we are running away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do some evasive maneuvers and do some barrel rolls and whatnot. The Lambda has barrel roll, right?
Yeah, it's a very slow barrel roll, but yes.
I thought I just had boost.
It's the pug roll, like when a really fat dog tries to roll over, it's like not fast. And it's a little wobbly.
All right. Whoa.
All right, so you guys are basically setting up. So go ahead and distance yourselves out just a little bit. All right. The Rintone's flame jumps into the sector here, and there we go.
Fighters are not deployed yet, right?
They are not.
Okay.
And let's see here. So jumps in. And it starts to it's like nothing seems up, although it does hail the Lambda. Ask hold on, what's your designation? Like Lambda shuttle, do you need assistance? Please give me your identification.
Okay.
Do we have codes, by the way? With this Lambda, do we have codes?
Let's see. Random name generator.
Omicron 4.
Yeah, we are the Calamity.
Calamity?
I don't think you guys did not make codes for this ship.
Okay.
If you want to I'll give you a dice roll if you want to spend a light side point.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So go ahead and spend the point. And I'm going to need a hard computers or mechanics check.
I think that's Triton.
Yeah, I have 2 yellows.
Triton's like, la 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 la.
Yeah, I have 2 yellows. That's the best we're probably going to do.
Also, what speed are you all going? Go ahead and let me know.
What is the top speed for a Lambda 2?
3.
Top speed. Yeah, it is 3.
Really?
I've got the Lambda stats up. Yeah.
Wow.
Flying a stock Lambda is so weird right now.
Yeah, it should go 4, shouldn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it absolutely should.
How fast are you going, Garen?
Oh, max speed 4.
Nice.
Yeah, they have to look like they're in pursuit. That makes sense.
I guess I'll follow suit. I'll be going speed 5 then. Why not?
Jerk.
I'm gonna say the Rintone's
Yep.
flame starts at medium range of the Lambda and long range of the other fighters.
Oh, that's too bad.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I know the right words to say, you jerk off with your true aim nonsense. I know what game
You're
you're
the one.
playing. I know what
You're
game
the one who
you're playing.
wrote down that ability in the book.
I didn't
or
write it
the,
down. I stole it from another person, and I didn't see that coming. And I've decided that I like it. So here we are.
Oh bugger! Now I have to spend a maneuver to move. What a calamity this
Yeah,
is.
but as of right now, we're not in combat. But what do you? So what did you make your computer or mechanics check? I'm gonna say it's a hard difficulty.
I have not yet. You
Okay.
ready for me to make it?
Dice pool's made.
Ah.
So you do not have a imperial. Yeah, you do not have an imperial transponder code.
That's
hold
okay.
up, hold up. Yes, you do. It's stolen.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You know what? Just say like retroactively.
Wait, what are we-
we totally understand that we can't transmit anything, and your communications are fucked because
Basically,
of all the ion damage we've received.
right.
Clearly,
You know, Rintone's flame. This is Shuttle Calamity. We are on an important courier mission, and we've been beset by rebel scum. We need assistance. Pronto. Over.
All right, so go ahead and give me a deception check. I'm also going to call this hard.
Oh, deception check. Let's see. Do I have that? I think
Actually, hold
so.
up. I'm going to say this is versus Donegal's stats, actually, now that I think about it.
His cool. Or...
Let's see here.
It'll probably be discipline or cool.
I think things are happening too fast.
All right, go ahead and make your check. You jerk.
Wow, 2 reds that blank out.
God.
Nice. Yeah, the Rintone's flame. So the captain, you hear him pause for a moment and say, "We will be sending escort fighters immediately. Try some evasive maneuvers and stay clear of our guns. Tezrin out." And like you can see like his shields power up.
Evasive maneuvers. He realizes what we're flying, yes?
I just get the fuck out of the way of their guns is his point.
Ricky, could we maybe do initiative to see if he got his shields up before we started locking onto his ship?
Yeah, sure.
Because we would go after him as soon as he popped up, no matter if he was going to have a little talk with our decoy.
Yeah, sure.
So we have FYI. So if we're about to roll cool, let me double check the what's jigger here.
It's all survival for me.
That's pretty handy.
Oh right,
Yeah.
here we go.
I like that.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. It's only vigilance check. Sorry, not cool. Never mind.
All right. Whichever one.
Cool.
Seth with the 3 success.
I'm great at dice.
All right. Hold up. If you guys don't mind, will you roll those again? I am so sorry.
All right. Oh, it's worse.
We're on cool. Let's see.
I just cleared.
Oh.
Oh, why does Triton have an opposed cool?
You need to roll it. Triton needs to roll it.
Oh, I need to do combat tab, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that's why. Sorry, I was thinking the skill.
All good.
Woo! He's so fast.
Don't you try that again, Ricky? I'm not sure where the blue dice came from.
Yeah, you probably have some magic powers that let you do it.
Why is it still doing 2 blue? I don't have blue in my thingy. My pool, they're all zeros.
I have no blue in the pool.
And I just did a sync with pool. Okay, I
That shouldn't
synced
matter. I've kind of
And
found.
then, where are they coming from? I literally have zeros on all my dice pool in the top of the
Dude,
page.
it's just the force.
It's gotta be.
You don't have any modifiers added in there, do you?
No, they're all zeros.
That's weird.
Oh wait,
I mean,
never
underneath,
mind. I know what it is. 2B was typed into modifiers. That's what it was.
That's what
There
it
you
is.
go.
So now we have 1,000,000 turns, right? That's what that meant? We're cool with that? I'm cool with that.
All right, so we should have one.
So I'll try to remember everyone, but so Catch's ability is all allies within short range of their vehicles add 2 blue dice to perception and vigilance checks. So FYI, if those come up, I'll try to remember too, but FYI. It's pretty fun.
To what? I missed that you cut out during to what?
Oh, perception and vigilance checks. What, 2 blue dice?
That's so funny. All right, so I think we are golden here. 1, 2. Damn it. Let's get rid of that one. This looks. Oh,
About right.
I'm missing an NPC. God. All right.
It's all right, Ricky. Trust me, they won't. Those other NPCs, you don't have to worry about them. Just have a feeling about that.
Everything's gonna be fine. All right, cool. Go ahead, and it starts off with
All of us, then all of them.
Or 2 of us, 1 of them, 2 of us.
No, we should go before them with the 1-4 and the 1-3.
That's a good point, actually.
Oh yeah,
That's
weird.
very unfortunate for them. All right, so that's where we are. Go
So,
ahead,
Ricky.
and-
Where are these ties parked?
What's that? They're kind of like
Where are these ties?
they're parked underneath the ship and on racks.
Oh, on racks.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Kind
I
of
feel
like
pretty good about my
kind of like a
turns.
Gazanti. Yeah. Except a little bit more like the Gazanti's made that way. This was kind of like tacked on. It's not designed.
Would you
good.
so what you're saying is that they're all within blast distance of each other?
Yo, yes, 100%. 100%.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I mean, hey, look, you were the one who rolled. You guys were the ones who rolled the triumph on the astrogation check, not me.
Yep.
So I mean, this is fine. Anyways, go ahead.
So what range are we currently at?
Don't.
To the
You guys are at long.
So
Okay.
we're at long range,
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. Do not forget, guys, your space combat cheat sheet, because you do have your droids action too. And who wants to go first?
Well, I think we can go ahead and just double move towards the Rintone's flame.
Yeah. So
That
Let's
gets
see,
you one move at what speed are you at right now?
3.
That gets you to close though, doesn't it? It's 1 at 3. You get to do 1 from medium to short, and then short to close, right?
Hold on, let me check our space combat cheat sheet.
is it speed 3? It says, so let's see.
Close.
Yeah, medium to close. Sure, we'll go ahead and we'll get to close range with the Rinton's flame.
Or no, would that only be covering one? That's close to medium. What range were you at? Were you at medium range?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were closer than we were.
Okay, got it.
So it's 2 maneuvers to go from medium to close. This is what you did.
That's B3. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so you take 2 maneuvers and you. So you just are you not? You're just doing an action as a maneuver.
Correct.
Cool. So yeah, you are now within close range of the Rintone's flame. Just right
Or
on
got
it,
it.
and it is not fired at you or anything. It's just kind of like accepting that you're running from it. It's probably even yet to check your transponder, or anything along those lines. So that's 1 PC. Next PC.
Woo! So I guess I'll do the 1 maneuver to get to medium range since I'm not fast like the furriest over there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to take 2 strain to true aim. Going to activate that stupid stretchy range ability, which I forget the name of. And we're gonna launch some ion torpedoes, hoping to not only ionize everything on the rack, but start chipping away at the ship.
Do you want your droid to go first?
Oh, right. I forgot about the droids. Let's see. What do they do?
Target lock and watch your back in addition to the regular actions.
And
Yeah,
target
this
lock
is-
is separate from aiming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's
Okay.
a different one. So yeah, I guess we'll do a target lock action.
That means that I actually have to go find my target lock token. Forgot about that. I have that. I actually still have that active somewhere. Where's the T-lock?
Where?
It's not above Berea.
Oh, there it is. Jesus. All right. So what's their pool for computers again? It was like 3 and 2,
Yeah.
or 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's 3 and it's 3. Yeah, 2 yellow, 1. It's 3 dice, 2 yellow, 1 green,
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
and it's I guess
All
it's
right, cool.
average. Okay, cool.
All right. And rolling. Ooh. I don't know if a triumph does anything.
Yeah.
Everything.
I'm going to as a triumph. I wish I had a green target lock. Green target lock.
Let's see. Target lock. It's blue dice, as well as 1 additional thing beyond each double success beyond the first. Remains in place for 1 round plus 1 additional round for 2 advantages.
Hmm.
And what a triumph is roughly equivalent to 4 advantages-ish.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with either like the extra blue die for extra success or the multiple rounds, whatever Ricky is okay with.
So what I was gonna say is I was gonna give Ketch a target lock.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, why
Oh, yeah, I'm up for that too.
Yeah.
I can be Dutch Vander. Why not?
Yeah. So
That Wave 1 reference.
yeah, like
Yes.
4 people get that or even know who he is.
Dutch Vander won a store championship here in KC, so
He's not terrible. For what he is.
He was in row 1 actually. It's that
Was he?
recent history,
Yeah,
right?
he was. You're right.
Yeah.
There you guys go. There's your
And
target
doubles.
locks. Those aren't gross. So yeah, you
All right.
guys both
Let's
have
push
target
this
locks.
fucker.
Yeah.
All right. Vehicle sheet. Oh, fudge. All right. Actually, I have to just use the character sheet because I don't have Y-Wing stats on here. Catch, are you giving a boost die to
I
everyone for their gunnery checks?
well, I think my wingmate.
No,
is, let me
it's
check.
his wingmate gives him that.
Oh, is it
Okay.
just him or?
Yeah. Basically, he gave.
Yeah.
That's what his badass guy does. Yours lets you
Right.
fire from this far away. His
Right,
lets him
right.
get a blue
No,
dice
I
for the whole
missed
fucking combat.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna have the one blue die from the astromech, and then the one upgrade, and the blue die from True Aim.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, Ricky.
The difficulty because of the silhouette, I think, is only 1. Although it's 2 because of your.
It's
of your
one
True Aim.
higher than what it normally is.
Yeah. So if the
So.
difficulty on this is only 2, which is really unfortunate.
I think it's really great. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't think this is great. I don't know. I don't understand.
Do you? Is we all good? We all set?
Oh wait, no, I'm not doing it in the dice pool. I'm doing it in his fucking. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Why we
actually,
asked.
it was actually set. So I
Okay.
have it normally set at 2.
Oh, but like the upgrade and the extra boost dice.
Oh yeah, sorry. Upgrade and then how many boost dice?
2 boost die.
All right, it is in. God damn. Every time.
Well,
oh, and these are linked, aren't they?
they are.
Oh, that's cool.
Whee!
So
That
let's
is
see,
a
1,
lot
2,
of
3,
hits, holy
4,
cow.
5, 6. So it's 13 down to 12 because they're ion now. So yeah, we're gonna link those. So we're gonna do like 24 ion damage.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
they do how many normally?
Last. Hold on, let me check to see what the crit rating is on these. Oh, they're crit rating 2 as well. Oh, okay, sweet. So and then we might as well just crit with the last 2 advantage.
That is outrageous.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's
We call this maneuver the warning shot.
all of the systems are down.
All right, so you crit.
So Ricky, because I don't know if the crit table is going to be super useful. Let me know if this is too much for a different option. If I were to use those 2 advantage to knock out the communications, like the hyperspace communications array. To be fair, they probably won't be working for more than another round after this.
Let's see what the crit is.
Okay,
and
I've got the crit.
if it doesn't, yeah. Oh, I've got it. I can just roll it. That's fine. It's in a tailspin.
Good lord. Thank you for doing that while we're at close range with it.
So Ricky, how are those TIE fighters doing for strain as well?
Well, that's
Did you trigger
blasting.
blast?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
blast
you
just
know-
happens. There's
Well,
no
no,
trigger for blast.
Yeah, no, you have to spend 2 advantage to trigger blast.
Oh, well in that case, forget the crit. We triggered blast. We just
All
disable
right.
all the ties. I could have sworn blast just happened.
On second thought, guys, that might not be a good idea. We're at close range with them. Please do not trigger blast.
not
Oh.
engaged,
You're not
it's
gonna.
fine.
You're not engaged. You're not gonna.
Uh,
You're not gonna trigger
I thought
blast.
close was the planetary scale engaged.
Yeah, but like, not that much.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's if they are.
You're on the far end.
It's
Okay,
a,
cool.
It's a judgment call type thing, right? When they're literally tied to the spaceship, that's one
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Or if they were like flying in close formation.
Sure.
What is the blast damage?
Blast 6, and there are 2 of those technically.
Does Ion go past armor or not?
It does
Well,
not.
breach goes bast armor, and they're breach 6.
Okay. Yeah. Those ties with their 5 system strain are all currently inoperable at the moment. And how much damage did you do, like for system strain?
24.
Yeah, 12 and 12.
24 total.
Jesus.
Yeah, 12 and 12. And with that 6 breach, that's over its armor, so it's just the straight up.
There you go. Is that
Finish him
about
off,
right?
Catch. You can do it, boss.
Oh man, now I feel like I should. Yeah, I was originally going to hold back a little bit, but now I think I need to go forward a little faster here.
Yeah, you
all
can
right,
get
so
in range. You're fast.
I'm at long range currently, Ricky.
Yes, you are currently at long range.
Okay.
But you're going
So
speed 5,
it would
right?
take me. I'm going speed 5. So
Yeah,
it would
you
take
can get
me.
there. You can get to short.
Can I get to short?
Does he have
One maneuver
Yeah.
or 2 maneuver? Is it
One
one or
maneuver.
2 maneuvers?
Well, let me double
Sweet.
check. I'm pretty sure it's just one since you're so fast.
Speed 5 to
One
6.
maneuver close to medium. So yeah. Or
No, that's medium to close. That's not long to close. It's 2 for long to close. I'm looking at it.
but he doesn't need to get to close. He just needs to get to short.
So
Actually, it would be 1 maneuver. So I got it. So it's close, short, medium, long, and it's
Yep.
showing that for 1 maneuver you're jumping 2. You're
Yep.
jumping like 2 range bands, so that would get me from long to short with 1 maneuver.
I thought this out. We got this.
All right, so short range,
Speed in front of me.
and I guess I need a. I probably or, I don't know. Do I even need to aim on this one? Or
Well, you might as well.
yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
You want to trigger linked.
yeah, I'll aim.
Linked is like the sweet Mac Daddy portion of this.
Yep.
All right, so the target lock.
Well, actually,
gives
wait.
you-
Isn't there? Oh. You know what I might do instead?
What's that?
It's a little risky. I could stay on
What?
target instead. I could stay on target for my second maneuver.
What is that? All that does is
I upgrade the ability of all attacks made by the ship vehicle once. So correct me if I'm wrong, that would upgrade the die. That would give me a green die, I think, in this case.
I don't understand.
Alright, so the rate's worded here. Until the end of the pilot's next turn, upgrade the ability of all attacks made by the ship vehicle once.
Oh yeah.
Now, the flip side is it upgrades all attacks against me also. It's a little risky.
Go for it. You got it.
Alright, screw it, let's caution the wind.
All
Alright,
right,
so
so
I'm gonna,
take your strain.
okay. I'll be taking that as personal strain.
Which
Is
is
my ability.
which is so awesome.
Yes. So I'll add the green die on my end here, Ricky.
It
Because I maxed out on my. I throw 3 yellows normally for.
upgrades.
gunner range.
I've got the upgrade on here. I've already got it built in.
Oh, you do? Never mind that.
And
Okay,
it's
never
an
mind.
extra
I will-
blue dice from the droid, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I've got a blue dice and a green dice, and 1 difficulty.
All right, here we go.
Okay, weird. My sound went out, so I just refresh.
Yeah, that's one ionized motherfucker.
All right. So,
Yeah. 8 damage. I'm gonna pop linked, of course.
so that
and I
makes
think
it
I'll probably
16.
do.
Yeah, you
We
get
already
it blinked,
blasted,
so it's just enough.
and
Good job, guys.
this time I think I'll pop. So I got a whole shit ton of extra advantages here.
Two
So,
crits, see what happens.
I think we can do 2 crits. Let's do 2 crits.
Okay.
I got nothing. I mean, we already blasted the shit out of the TIE fighters, so I don't
mean-
think there's a reason to.
That's true. We
What
also
happens if you- what-
have to rescue people
what
off
happens
of
if you-
there, so I'm.
Oh, true. What happens if we blast the shit out of the TIE fighters beyond their system strain level?
They're just disabled. They're not.
They can't turn on. You burned out their engines.
Sweet.
Yeah, and
Yeah, let's do some good stuff.
they're already toast. So, like if we want, while you and me are bored out here keeping watch, we could literally just shoot them off the ship.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then this one needs.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yes.
My hangout
Yup.
keeps crashing.
Yeah.
We just lose. We lost somebody.
Is it just me, or is anybody else having problems with hangout?
I can hear you guys.
Not me.
It's crashed twice now in the last like 2 minutes. Okay.
Hey, there's our tailspin again.
All right.
So the ship is completely ionized.
And it's in a tailspin, and you absolutely blew out its hyperdrive. God damn it. Well, there's one PC left, and that's Triton.
I'm in the co-pilot seat, right?
Yeah, co-pilot or gunner, or whatever you.
I don't see a point in trying to be in the gunner seat for this.
I walked down to the
I mean, I could go to the fridge and grab a beer.
You want to radio them and ask if they're in need of assistance?
From the shuttle?
Except they wouldn't be able to receive the transmission unless they had
So they went from
unless they had like a haul. Yeah, like literally in less than a. I mean, technically a round is a minute, so it's been all of about 15 seconds, and they just received 4 ion torpedoes.
You know that's in Rogue One?
Yeah.
That just happened.
Yeah, that did.
You're like, no joke. That is absolutely what just happened.
Can one of our wingmates be Mon Calamari and then look at it and go, that ship's ionized?
Yeah, exactly. Just to describe to like the fans that don't know what ion effects are, they say it out loud. That shit's ionized.
I'm gonna switch to Chrome really quick to see if that fixes my hangout problem.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm going to grab a beer.
Well, me too.
I will reload mine as well.
Hard work rolling dice.
Yeah. It's hard work killing starships. Jesus Christ.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna like put my feet on the dash. I don't see a reason to do anything, right?
Do.
Beer acquired. Important information. Is everybody back?
I think so.
Hey, Ricky.
What's up?
Probably, I don't think anyone posted that we were streaming on the Facebook thing like you normally do.
That's because I normally have Tyler do it.
Yes. It occurred to me when I logged into the thing, I'm like, oh, there's only one person watching. That's me. Oh. Because it has been posted since earlier today.
It'll be recorded. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll fix it in post.
Oh, this one.
We'll do it live.
So I'm also assuming that picture I posted is where Zach is. Because that was in that character, right?
Yeah, that's his neighborhood. Oh no, that's
Remy,
so
No, Zach's from Milwaukee.
That's it.
Whatever.
Remy, sometime I'll send you a picture. Someone did a full-on airborne over one of our trains over in New Mexico one time. It was pretty impressive.
All right. Is Triton back yet?
Yep, I think I got it fixed.
Cool.
Woo!
All right, so Triton, you are up, sir. What do you want to do?
Is there anything productive I can even do at this point?
You can change into a stormtrooper outfit that we had stolen a while back.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. Make it look like he's prisoner. So I'll go find some cuffs, I guess, and change into an outfit.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and no, you do that. I mean, I'm not gonna make you fucking roll
Sure.
for that. You know, like you absolutely do those things.
Okay.
So you've got. I'm sure you guys have stolen. What outfit are you using?
I'll use Stormtrooper one.
Mm-hmm.
Just a standard issue Stormtrooper.
Laminate armor.
Yeah, laminate armor.
Cool.
And then I'll just grab some. What are they called? The cuffs have a different name in Star Wars.
Binders.
Binders. Yeah, that's what it was. I'll grab a set of those and
Mind is full of rebels.
I will just sit and wait for us to dock.
All right. NPC's turn. They're ionized, so nothing.
Surrender as an incidental.
Yeah, if they could send you the communique that they're surrendering. They would if they could. All right, you guys both got your rerolls from your target locks. Yeah, so they honestly, I don't think they're going to take any actions right now that they can. Let's go ahead and I'm going to kind of get a semi out of initiative until I need it. You got give me Seth a just a average. Actually, give me a average check with a to dock on the.
Okay.
I will say that because of the tailspin that it's in.
Does it have a setback?
Oh, there is a tailspin. We undid that.
No, they had a second tailspin.
Oh, they got a second one?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Mhm.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Me.
So would there be a setback?
So there would be 2 setback dice.
Okay, remove one of those because I have a talent that says so.
Okay.
So here we go.
Nice. You totally like do
Match spin.
Have you hold up? You guys know the Interstellar. The Interstellar. You pull an Interstellar and are able to like spin your way into docking.
Exactly. I mean, automatic docking computer worth a 2 slot.
Nice. I get that joke. I get that elite dangerous reference. So yeah, you spin your ass in and use your docking computer, and you guys are docked in.
Are we? I assume even though they're ionized, are their internal communications still up?
I actually don't know. Like, yeah, comms and stuff. And stuff are still active.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just send a quick message to him, going, Rinton's flame. This is the Calamity. We are about to dock. Don't panic. It's just us.
There's nothing here.
We are here to provide assistance.
Everything's fine here. How are you?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a deception check.
Ready?
Just about. Still using Donicles, although at this point, I'm going to say, yeah, go ahead. Nice.
Oh, well.
Nice. That's cool.
Oh.
The
Uh-oh.
So here's what they say. So Donegal like comes on the communique and says, "Calamity, abort. Please leave this sector as soon as possible. Before these rebel agents destroy you. Go into hyperspace. We will be fine."
Rentone, you're breaking up, Rentone. Can't quite get that last over.
I repeat, do not dock with us. Leave while you still can. Over.
Roger, we copy dock. Docking procedures initiated.
Cool. It's not like it's
I've got like a rations
like,
wrapper.
let me be fair. They can't stop you. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
All right, so that's what else are you guys doing? Like, what are the fighter guys? What are you guys doing on the outside?
Dude, set up a patrol in
That's
case something else
catching
jumps in.
Garin. Guys,
I'd like to.
yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry.
would like to fling some haphazard shots at the hot lambda to try and convince them further that we're hey, we're actually after the lambda and you guys or something.
Cool.
Missing intentionally, of course.
I don't know if they can believe that we'll miss at this point, but
I'll throw an aid. I'll throw an aid their way if they need to lie or something along those lines. All right, so you guys board onto the Rintone's flame. Let's see here. Do I actually have a?
That's why I'm glad I got that stolen Imperial uniform to make it seem even cooler.
hopefully you stitched it up.
Oh no, because the dude got shot in the head. The uniform's fine.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
thinking the other one.
I wonder who would have shot somebody in the head while he was surrendering. Don't know.
I mean,
what kind
I can't think.
What kind of monster would pull that kind of shit?
I don't know.
Oh no,
Oh.
Seth's totally cool with it. The dude who's about to shoot Seth.
Sounds like an okay guy to me.
Like if we recall, Seth is the guy who shoved a blowtorch into someone's face to try and save his own skin, so he's okay with the rules of war.
All right, so you guys. Sorry, give me a quick second here. Resize. All right. All right. Boom. Y'all board the Rintone's flame.
Shua.
You sort of come into the cargo area, and you know, and immediately there are some staff, like sort of officers, kind of floating around in the ship, trying to organize everything and keep cargo boxes from flying around. What do you guys do?
How many people are in that cargo hold?
Just a couple of warehouse kind of guys. like low-level ensign.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're still in the shuttle currently, right? But we've just officially docked.
Yeah, I'm saying you guys board the flame. I mean, unless you guys want to do
Okay.
something different.
No,
That's
probably
cool.
not. So I will look over to you and kind of wave the binders back and forth, and be like, the drill.
Yeah. You fellows over here, please. Over here. To the staff.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and if you just present yourself to my associate here.
Do me a favor. Go ahead and give me a coercion check.
Who's rolling it? He is?
Whoever. I don't. Up to you guys.
I'll go ahead and let Triton do this one. He's a little more menacing.
Okay.
Hold up. Don't yet. I was going to say don't roll yet. I gotta make sure everything's set properly.
That's fine. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. I am giving everything a setback because it is difficult to talk while bouncing around in space. Doesn't matter.
Well, the ship's tailspin.
Yeah. So you are able to. So they look at the both of you, look at each other, realize that they don't even have like their blasters on them. Because they weren't expecting to get boarded, and they absolutely submit to you and like you can binder them up.
Okay, we'll binder them up and keep them in an area so they can't cause any trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have another set of binders. Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay, yeah. Then so is he wearing a stormtrooper outfit as well?
No, I've got the Imperial officer outfit.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so then I will let Seth take the lead.
All right.
I'm assuming I have a rifle in my hand, Ricky. I'm assuming there was a rifle with the uniform.
Okay.
Oh, we've got a ton of blaster rifles. Remember?
Okay. Yep, that's right.
All right. I do not have control of my token.
Oh, great. Sorry. Cool. Should both have control of your tokens.
All right. Let's go on through here and take a look at this stormtrooper. Who
obviously these? So the stormtroopers are like you enter in and they demand to see your identification. They've never seen you before. That being said, this whole thing is awkward. So it's more like a "Who are you?" Yeah, who are you? We need to get out of here.
TC 1138. Show them our identification.
I'll walk forward to present identification.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, I'm assuming it's like some kind of a badge or a chip or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll raise the gun instead and just point it at his chest.
As you can see, we have all the proper clearances.
Ricky's like, what am I doing?
Fine. All right. Go ahead and give me another coercion check. Cause you're just gonna like scare the shit like all the way through.
All right, you want me to roll it again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Woohoo!
Oh my goodness.
Fine. They you put your gun into their chest, which of course because bear in mind this is a 0G interaction. So you put your gun into them, and they are knocked back into the ceiling and are just kind of shocked by the whole thing and are not even
refresher.
Yeah. And so it's they just have a bad angle and to shoot you at, and so they're not willing to fight you.
All right, I still have to switch it to stun and shoot him though, because I can't have him. We have to subdue him.
That's what I'm saying. Your coercion check was successful.
Oh, so I don't even need to take him out, because I'm concerned if we leave the room, he's gonna do something.
No, we'll lock him in the refresher here.
You guys.
Okay.
You guys can either take them. You can do whatever you want. I mean, but he's given up.
All right, I'll just look at Seth and say he's all yours.
All right, we'll take his blaster and lock him in the refresher here. That looks like a toilet.
Yeah, actually it is. So You give me a favor. Give me a skullduggery check.
Sure.
Oh, hold up. Give me a second. Okay, that's his difficulty to break.
Wow.
He's not getting out.
This is the most secure place in the sector right now.
Like seriously, like banks are harder to get out of than that fucking bathroom. God damn. All right. So, you guys, what do you do next?
Well, we'll head on down towards the brig.
Go ahead and give me a coordination check from the both of you.
Okay.
Let
me know when you're ready.
I am.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm very bad, but very coordinated at it, apparently. That is literally like the most.
Wow.
That's a Jar Jar Binks roll right there.
Oh, what even is gravity?
So
Shouldn't the tailspin be giving us at least some centripetal force to like?
that's actually what the 2 setback dice are.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you fail.
Oh, yeah,
so you're
obviously.
stuck back here, but you get a lot of advantages.
I'll say that can I use those advantages to say that apparently I am creating enough of a ruckus being caught off guard here that no one's paying attention to Triton at all.
Yeah, actually, that was kind of what I was going for. Was
I'm going to hit every alarm and alert bell on the place.
so
They won't work anyway. It doesn't matter.
so yeah.
Feigning air sickness.
Effectively, this happened. You've got a lot of stormtroopers that are just A, wondering who the hell you are. B, trying to help you so you shut your mouth. And like all this other stuff. And you've effectively sort of like pulled them all here, but you can't move. Like you just don't know how to operate in this zero-G environment. And Triton's just like using the force, I guess, to apparently move them around because that's a thing that is force power. That I'm now aware of. Being able to move yourself in 0G. Anyways, yeah. So Triton, you make your way down to sort of the barracks, or not the barracks, the cells towards the end of the flame. What do you do?
All right. So I look back and there's a bunch of stormtroopers in that hallway, or
Mm-hmm.
and then Seth is kind of
down the hallway trying to deal with Seth.
All right. So I'm coming near a door.
Yeah, basically, no. You know it's a cell. Like like that it's a cell. Like that's right here.
Right. Okay. I would just continue to walk into it. So I have to open the door is what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah. You're gonna have to. If you're gonna open the cell, you're gonna have to crack it.
Okay, I will start to do the. I'm assuming it is a panel that I can interact with.
Mm-hmm. Skullduggery or computers.
All right, I'll try to hack it with a computer check.
Yeah, it is gonna be hard to do so.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I am.
All right.
We gotta get you the greatest. Well, congratulations, you opened the door, and you see what's your B-lister's name?
1 second. It is. Which one is it here? I think it's Davin Emos.
Yeah, your fellow Clone War veteran.
Yeah, Davin looks at you and he looks haggard and he says, "I'm so sorry. I knew they would use me as bait."
Uh-oh.
I don't think it quite worked the way they thought it would.
And he looks around and it's like, so this 0G is you.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And he says, "Thank you, friend, for rescuing me."
Just another day.
Awesome. Cool. So you've got Damon. You've at least rescued him. Seth. A lot of stormtroopers are trying to help you, and they're not sure if you are even friend or foe at the moment, but you've certainly got their attention. What are you doing?
Basically starting to just bark orders at them and don't just stand there, you morons, get me down from here. Going full on like a aggravated Imperial officer.
Don't just float there.
Yeah. Don't just float there, get me to your captain.
Go ahead and give me your choice of deception, coercion, or leadership.
I'm gonna go with deception because Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
All right. So yeah, they are willing. So absolutely. So they let's see here. I'm just thinking out loud. Indicate like they grab you and whatnot, and you are in I'll say a compromised position because they're like literally dragging you.
Sure.
So you basically got two of them in between you, like on your arms. But they do. I mean, they buy the whole thing, and they do say that they'll take you to Captain Donegal immediately.
Ricky, is this a multi-floored?
Yeah.
Ship?
I don't think I have the. I might actually have the. It's basically a bottom section and then like a upper level for the bridge because the Imperials are excellent at design.
All of our guys are on the bottom section, though,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think it's been a little bit more since we've been gone. I'm just gonna say,
I'm sorry.
I
can see the
laser
light
tag
bulb from.
with
I can see
me.
the light bulb from like miles away. Just a
Yeah.
bright light of oh god.
That's exactly what the captain's gonna think when he just sees red just flashing through the command center tower. So I don't know how many rounds we've been down here, but
yeah, certainly several combat rounds. Are you just like planking holes in the bridge?
Yeah, that's basic. I mean, that's the best way to take out the communications, which was the next goal anyway. So, yeah.
Do me a favor.
As the stormtroopers are saying that, I mean, it'd be nice to hear maybe a boom from up above.
Give me a favor. Make me a gunnery, or I will also take skullduggery.
No, it'll be gunnery.
I'm gonna assume.
Can I true aim it twice?
Catch no. This is just gonna be like a skill check, like a deception check. Catch, are you helping him blow up the?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will give you a blue dice to
Catch. How many skill ranks do you have in gunnery?
3. I'm a 3 agility and 3 gunnery ranks.
So 3.
Oh, okay. So So if we can do a combined check instead, that'll be slightly better.
Okay. That is
20.
What is the check on that?
So basically, we're going to be using my agility,
which is
score in his ranks.
So your agility's 4 and his ranks are 3, right?
Right.
So that's 1 green, 3 yellow.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's going to be 2 green and 3 yellow.
Okay. And it's okay. And what is your agility? 5? I thought it was like you use. I trust your judgment on how to do these. And it's 1 + 1 difficulty, isn't it? because there's combined.
I don't think so.
Okay, doesn't matter.
No, that's
We're
true.
working together.
Yeah, combined skill checks. You combine the.
You take the hardest difficulty. It's a multi-tiered check,
Mhm.
but we're just working together.
No,
Essentially.
I think this is right.
What'd you do?
I did the roll.
Oh, why are there setback die in there?
Because it's hard to hit it when it's slightly spinning in a tailspin.
What about? I'm just saying, if I don't get to aim, you're not allowed to do that.
All right, so so several advantages.
Wait, why is it 3 difficult? Why is it 3 difficulty?
It's just hard to blow up the bridge of a ship. It's not exactly a point and shoot. I mean, it's got lots of hole and stuff.
That's fair.
I mean, it's not like you sneeze at it and it blows up. It's a hard thing to do. But you guys could absolutely do it. Anyways, I mean, most of the time you actually succeed that. Anyways, so we're very, very successful. So what you do is, while you do not destroy the bridge, you have the stormtroopers. The entire facility is now morale's kind of breaking in the ship because everybody seems like they're doomed.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so everybody's kind of in a little bit of a panic, and it's a little crazy in here.
Okay, I think this is a prime opportunity to shout out that with the captain not able to keep order, I am seizing command and ordering an evacuation of the ship. Everybody to the escape pods, go!
Give me
there.
Give me a leadership check.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and burn a light side point on this.
I'm giving. All right. You have to do it in 0G, right? But I'm giving the 4 advantages from the combined check. I'm giving the 2 blues on that.
All right, you said leadership check.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. Let me actually. I have to get rid of some dice. Now I'm good.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of successes.
All right, so this is great. So, something you succeed. So you absolutely have command, but it can't be good.
Are they dragging me off to the ejection chamber? Escape pods?
Yes, absolutely. So, they are. Where are some escape pods?
Traditionally all along the sides here.
Yeah. So, so they are getting you to the escape pods, and basically, you're still in a very compromised position.
Oh yeah, I figured they've got both my arms, and I'm just shouting orders, and they're carrying me along.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I'm putting them all in for commendations, by the way. You'll be getting the Star of the Emperor for this.
All right. Triton, what are you doing in the meantime?
All right, so I've got my guy, and I know there's more cells around this area, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll start going to the other cells, trying to unlock them as well. Is the next one, I should say, down here?
Yeah, it's technically right here. I'm going to go ahead and give me a computers check, hard.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, you unlock that one, and it's probably Dante's hot doctor or some shit.
I believe still listed specifically as doctor that won't sleep with Dante.
Yeah. Doctor won't sleep with Dante, and she's very excited to see you, Triton.
So I pop my head in. All right, it's time to go. We need to leave.
My name's Triton Creel, and I'm here to rescue you.
Yes, or that.
Where's the
armor? This Imperial Stormtrooper sees you open that safe. He hasn't necessarily done anything because you're also a Stormtrooper. What do you do with him?
All right, so I come out first, so she's, I'm assuming, following me. And I look to him and say, "Have we started readying the escape pods?"
And he looks and he says, "I was here just to guard the captives until we leave, but I do believe that's a beginning. That's what Commander, what's your name, Seth?
Zinj.
That's what Commander Zinj says. What are you, fat admiral? Like 4 people who know the EU get that old EU get that joke. So
I get it.
Yay!
Because I handle our mustache.
So yes,
We're
that's
all
what he
nerds.
says.
All right, so I would continue saying to him, "Most of our computer systems are down. I don't know how much time we have left. There's no point in guarding anything. Get a move on it."
Go ahead and give me a coercion check.
All right, do you need to reset the pool?
Yeah, I will need to reset the pool.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I am soon.
I believe this entire thing is known as the Bothan fire drill.
Yeah, go ahead.
Walk around with a clipboard, demand everything.
Ah! So much advantage. So much.
The stormtrooper doesn't leave, but he is very excited to help you out with gathering these prisoners so we can keep them. So, basically you can keep them.
Sure.
So he's
Okay.
your little buddy.
Oh my god.
All right. I'll ask him what his number is.
He is KT 1138.
All right, I will tell him that mine is RG 6543.
Okay.
I've been 2187.
So Katie and Reggie are down there.
That's right. I was going for Reggie. And then I'm assuming we'll just continue going to the next cells, grabbing the prisoners, and creating a line where like one of us is in front, the prisoners are in the middle, and the others in the back.
Sure.
That's probably standard procedure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to just think like a stormtrooper would. So that's what we'd be doing.
Tell him that I hear there's a lambda shuttle docked here. We should get the prisoners to there.
That's a fair statement. But first we've got to get everybody, and then I'll give him directions.
Let's, for ease of my brain, let's do one more computers check. So, see if anything.
You need me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skullduggery. I mean, whichever.
Difficulties ready?
Mm-hmm.
I have a better computers probably.
Roll again.
Okay. No.
Oh, it had to come up sometime.
Yeah, it did.
What time is it?
10:15.
All right, so you get to like the other side, and you go to like unlock the door, and you're futzing with like the electronics, and you see the wire, like basically the wire, like it's kind of short circuits, and it's not that the pad is fried, but it's like on its last leg. Like working with that like little data pad is going to be with a black dice from here on out.
Okay.
There you go. So, Garen and Ketch, do you guys want to try and blow up the bridge again?
Bridge again? Yes. Yes, I do.
What did we actually do to it last time?
You got scores on it and shit. It's just you weren't able to pierce anything, so you made a lot of noise and scared the shit out of them, but you weren't able to actually do much actual physical damage. I mean, it looks messed up.
It means it probably like command staff is probably not there anymore.
What's that? Say that? What?
It probably means that the command staff isn't there anymore, right?
Potentially. You're not sure yet. I imagine. Actually, that's a good point. The captain should come down. Okay.
Well, we rolled.
Well, actually, hold on. Are there stairs?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Was there only like
yeah? They would have to go through. They would have to go through like Jeffrey's tubes and shit.
So we
I
have
think
four
we should
advantages in that shot.
in that case.
I was just saying, can we have those four advantages be that the bridge isn't destroyed somehow, like the turbo lifts are down or something like that?
Turbo lifts are down. That was
okay.
You guys did that a long ass.
Everything's
time ago.
down.
Yeah, everything's down.
The only reason people can still breathe is because it's a big starship, so there's a lot of leftover oxygen.
Yeah.
Could the doors be? Could those advantages be that the door is stuck to the bridge, so everyone in the bridge is stuck in the bridge?
Yeah, like I said, they have to go through like Jeffrey's tubes and shit. They can't like.
Okay.
They would have to open the elevator and like shove it down or some shit. Anyways.
All right, fine, let's do it again.
Yep.
All right, so do me a favor.
Yup.
And you can feel free to build your own dice pool. I have the difficulty set, but you guys should have 2 green and 3 yellow. Either one of you. Who has the highest gun? Whoever has the highest gunnery, make the roll.
Okay.
So
that'll be me.
So build your dice pool to be 2 green and 3 yellow.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
3 green, 2 yellow.
It's
3 yellow, 2 green.
3 yellow, 2 green. Sorry.
3 yellow, 2 green.
Okay. All right, so I got my dice pool built.
Wait, did you just roll the dice?
No, it's me. I just
What was you saying?
I just really like rolling dice, and these metal dice just feel really good to roll.
God damn it.
Damn it!
We would be better off if we were just shooting every round.
Yeah.
You are, technically.
Don't you give me that. Wait a minute. What? This is still so hard of a check, considering
Yeah.
it's a bigger ship than us, and it's not moving.
Yeah, but it's a tiny part of the bigger ship that is spinning.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if I say tiny, but whatever. It's fine. It's funny.
All right. So again, let's see here. Something good has to happen. The captain is. You hear him like on like a scattered comm link that he's demanding that all staff come to the shaft to like try and like make a hole for him to get through. So they're not even paying attention. So there's already some stormtroopers that are trying to follow Commander Zinj, and some that are helping the captain. The rest of them are just like that's it. Like the stormtroopers aren't even paying attention to Triton. Triton, you want to try and make another computer check?
Sure.
All right.
Let me know when you got it ready.
It is.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, this is what happens when you call.
Am I standing by myself? Did that other guy stay with me, or?
Oh yeah, the stormtrooper's still with you.
No, we would have heard that over the comm, right?
Yeah, but there's also the like there's sort of like a who's in command type situation.
Okay. I'll let you resolve the roll then.
Something good has to happen for you. So, you aren't able to hack into the door again, so you kind of rip open like a side panel like nearby, and you feel like you've got a connection to where you might be able to get into the central computer. So there is some of that available, but you aren't able to actually hack into the door. You still haven't opened up this goddamn door.
Okay. I will look to the other trooper and say, KT-1138, the computer systems are malfunctioning. Are you good at cracking these?
Sir, I'm good at, sir. Fellow stormtrooper that I've met before in this life. I am good at shooting things and standing guard. I'll make sure that no one can shoot you, or I'll keep you stable or something. Are you looking for a blue dice?
No, I was just gonna see if he would do it. So
Your computer's just better than his is. I know that.
So I will look to him and say, KT-1138, we must get these prisoners out. We can't let them die. Can you go to the bridge and secure someone that can open this door? I'm struggling, and I will continue to try.
Sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do me a favor. Give me a leadership check.
Sure. Let me know when you're set with the pool.
I am. I'm good.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Who needs Dante?
Well, if there are droids here, you would definitely need him. Yeah, absolutely. So he, zero G's his way, trying to help get the captain clear.
Once I feel convinced he's out of hearing range, we're gonna crack open the lightsaber and just knock this damn thing down.
You're gonna use the real skullduggery?
Yeah.
Triton, I'm thinking, with as good as we are at ordering Imperials around, are we on the right side here?
We might not be.
All right, so I'm going to say that you've got all the B-listers sort of with you.
Okay. We will make towards the shuttle.
So let's cut to Seth. Seth, all of these stormtroopers are starting to they're looking at you, saying the captain asked us to get to the what is it, the elevator. And
by all means.
But you've taken command. What should we do?
Follow your captain. You've got to get him to safety. As long as he's still alive, this is still his ship. I will go ahead and secure the my own escape, and good on you.
Give me a leadership check.
Sure. Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, no.
But sir, we need your help to help rescue the captain. And you've been so inspiring coordinating us. We need you. The captain needs you.
Then by all means, to the bridge.
Oh,
What
no.
What are we waiting for?
Oh god. All right, so
This is a straight up Keystone Cops game.
you've moved most of the stormtroopers down to help the captain,
Yep.
except for the one who is still in the bathroom.
Yes. He's having
So
the time.
Triton, you've got now what is a clear route back to your ship.
All right, I have to get them onto the shuttle first, and then I'll come back for Seth.
Just go ahead and give me a coordination check.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you were a little bit faster than even you would expect, so you're able to get them to the Lambda and are close on your and are already on your way back when you to Seth. Seth, let's see here. Actually, I want to give Garen and Ketch one more opportunity to blow up the bridge.
All right, you got the difficulty set.
It is.
Yup.
All right, Ricky, I've got the 2 green die added on my side. Is that gonna?
And the yellow?
Yeah, I actually have the yellow.
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
Finally.
Thank God.
We hit it!
Why do I feel that either of us would have succeeded this long ago
Yeah.
on our own?
On the third pass,
Stop trying to help me.
You guys shoot the
Yup.
the bridge explodes in a massive fireball, sucking several stormtroopers out the goddamn shaft.
Oh no.
Speaking of which, Seth, can you give me a coordination check?
Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and spend another light side point for this.
Please do.
I vacuum is not my friend. Coordination. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yay for that upgrade.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Wow, this has gone really poorly for the Imperials. So as a triumph, all of the staff sans you is sucked out the door, and you shut that door.
That's okay. Their life support in those helmets will keep them. They're fine.
We're recording this for a how-to ops video, right? Like a training.
Just like that's so upsetting. It's like a couple of staff left, and that's it.
Yeah, never mind, Jeff. I'll see myself out.
All right, so what do you do?
Get the hell back to my shuttle.
All right, so you get your way to the shuttle. You made your coordination check, so I don't even care. And you blast your way off.
Yeah, before the ship falls apart, please.
All right, so
and if they had hyperdrives, I'd be really tempted to steal a TIE fighter here. But
do me a favor.
Ooh.
Roll me a astrogation check.
Do you need one of us on the shuttle to do it, or
One of us or the droid?
the droid, maybe.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have a droid do it. Or it doesn't matter. I mean, just
I've got that set.
Go for it. Yeah.
God damn it!
I'm great at dice.
Okay. So you guys managed to escape back to. You guys hyperspace out and escape back to
Turn around.
the Almarin system. Awesome.
Yup.
All right.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
that is our quick little.
I want to make sure that Jandro Teeb, my our XO/parole officer, is well aware that I risked my life to save his ass.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that part of your obligation?
No, my obligation is betrayal. I'm still, my ex-partner that betrayed me. It's just the fact that Jandro's my parole officer. He's the reason I'm stuck here with this damn unit.
All right. So, all right, we got a half hour left. Although, pardon me, I'm a little tired. Is there anything else that you guys are in Almarin? You make your way back. Is there anything you want to do before we close out?
Do we need to make arrangements to get the last thing fully fixed?
Yes.
We should probably do that first.
Do that.
I can try and make some.
This is like you guys like that can be handled as a part of downtime. But you guys can discuss like the kind of things that you would want to do during downtime. Actually, let me grab a beer for that.
Yeah.
Let's have a beer and discussion time.
So I got one. Gotta interrogate my my captive Wolfman buddy.
Oh right, yeah, we did take him.
Yeah. I've got.
I
So
want to
my
figure out. Go for it.
Oh, I was going to say my obligation is I have learned the location of an Imperial science facility.
Oh,
where
okay.
the guy who tortured and experimented on me is very likely located, or at least operates out of. So that's
I want to figure. That's okay.
I know I've discussed this a little bit with Ricky, but Ketch is a little bit triggered by anything involving Imperial science officers. So,
how strong is your obligation, Mike?
Probably not high enough as I imagine it to be, but I think I've got like.
It's always like that, right?
I'm actually amazed that I've got a 10 obligation and it hasn't triggered yet.
Yeah.
I think I've only got 10 as well. Although, like, I really feel like it should be higher thematic. Oh wait, no wait. Where's our?
I think our roles have just been like
super lucky on these. Yeah.
I really just want to know why this fucker still works for the Empire, since considering my entire hypothetical tribe.
Oh, actually, I've got 18 as my magnitude.
Or is blown up.
Yeah. So, like, if I understand things right, Garen and this guy was part of your little like death squad, and then you all got left for dead by the Empire.
So he was. I believe we decided that he was in like a similar but different squad. Like he was from a different.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. And the reason that we left the Empire was because our missions were done, and then we got back to our little town, and everyone was gone, and there was pretty clearly Imperial. So, what if that was to happen to one of the squads? Why the fuck is there still like this still type of commando still working for the Imperial?
Okay. So either his home village wasn't betrayed, or maybe he was in on it.
Yeah, or it could have been, or in the very unlikely scenario that there are people from our village like still alive, that he might know that information.
Yeah. Well, I'm all for stringing him up by his short and curlies and hitting him with a phone book a few times.
I will say, we Shistavanans don't have the best willpower, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. And again, Seth's presence is not exactly the most intimidating. That's what I was going to say. Roll a deception check. Great. Roll a leadership check. Ooh.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, Rick, you've been gone this entire
All right.
time?
I'm back. All right, so let's kind of go
Is that
through
your notebook?
Let's kind of go through some of the sort of things that are going on in the sector right now.
Yeah.
One, you know that the Empire is mining kyber shards out of Berea. You also know.
Drake,
What's up?
could you bring the map back, the system map back up, please?
Oh shit, my bad.
No worries.
All right.
You also,
you.
yeah. So you know that the Empire is. Oh boy, just realized I'm gonna have to. Did you see Rintone's flame?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's leave that there. Yeah, so you know that there are kyber shards in the Berea system, and that the Empire is shipping them out in a clandestine manner. You also know that there is some sort of force-related temple also on Berea.
That would probably be where I would push towards to go to.
There is in the Darylin system, there is an Imperial garrison, and there is a crime, like, sort of war going on between Tarina and Lanthram, between Ludchud and the Shadow.
All right, those guys.
Also in Darylin is the Imperial Science Facility that Ketch has learned of.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget that in general, you all are here to swing the system for the Rebel Alliance. So, really, other than, I think that you guys did get a Rebel crew from the Kidron system, there still isn't really a ton of Rebel support in the sector, other than there's some, I guess, nascent Rebel support, in the sense that you guys have, it's starting to kind of get out that the Empire has gotten their ass kicked a couple of times. Because you guys have now taken out some Imperial patrols, etc., etc. So there is certainly like a little bit of, people are on pins and needles. I mean, because they know, a lot of people think that you guys are pirates, but
We did steal a former pirate ship.
So you guys can always, go after the Empire directly by going after their Star Destroyers, or even there's an Imperial listening post on Tiffle that you guys are aware of. Anyway, so what are your thought processes on like things to do for your team?
I think Garen has a plan for one of his loose ends at the moment.
Well, yeah, because we captured the Shistavanen rival.
Oh yeah,
mercenary. Yeah. So, what I want to find out from him are a couple of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like whatever Imperial information he would have for us, but specifically, the whole reason that I'm in the Rebel Alliance is because like the Empire basically backstabbed us, and basically our village is disappeared / burned / whatever. So why would there be why would there still be someone from a similar creed still working for the Empire, and if he would know anything about what happened to our village? That would be the main motivation for him. But, if he's working as this like super hitman at this prison facility, he's probably got a bunch of other good information in there as well.
You can absolutely kind of work on getting some knowledge out of him to sort of crack him would be it could be as simple as a coercion check. Um,
And we don't have to do this now, Ricky, if you want to like think about it for a little bit, because there are a lot of different threads you could go there.
But yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
That is something that you can get some info out of him. Absolutely. Anybody else have some like stuff that? Because here's the thing. Right now we're kind of in bookkeeping mode. So imagine, if you would, that like I've always personally thought of like this portion as sort of like metagame in the sense that it's like a higher level of shit going on in the sector that you guys, sort of like a board game, in that you guys can send resources out to do shit. And these are some of the threads that you guys have at the moment. I should probably throw in some of these adventures that I have too. Maybe I'll look into doing that.
So, on top of the basic stuff, there's stuff like you were saying, like anything that we can do to inspire greater rebellion in the sector.
So, anyways,
Do you have any B-listers that have public speaking abilities?
let's take a look at your. Let's actually.
I don't think we should let her.
Now's a good time, actually, to let's pull up your. I'm working on it. FFG Star Wars, Gorax Squadron Resources. Let's take a look at your. These aren't all filled out, but your resources, and these are kind of shit that you can use to do stuff.
Hey, and we didn't lose one of the 12 sets of Imperial Stormtrooper armor. I can just put it back.
And our Lambda is still in perfect condition.
Yep.
It took some system strain, Matt.
It's still perfect.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, what was that damn name of that stealth armor that we got?
Oh shit! I gave you that, didn't I?
The stealth suit, yeah.
The mimetic suit.
Yep.
Mimetic suit. That's what it was.
Yep. Ooh, and we still got Ketch's swoop bike.
Yeah, I'm good.
We got to use that on a mission.
Yep. We're gonna do something in a city specifically so that Ketch can pilot the swoop bike again.
That armor's so fucking good. Oh god. Ugh.
We got to take
Do you
that
have the
swoop bike.
stats on you right now? So I can just edit in?
I can look it up.
That swoop bike needs the big old monkey hanger handlebars.
Where is the builder?
Doctor. Oh my God, Dr. Babe.
There's a Jawa pilot in this? Oh, that's somebody's B-lister. Okay.
Those are B-listers. I guess Wreck at this point. Considering I never did a. Do we ever figure out if we had a protocol droid or not? I don't know.
What?
I think Dante's our protocol droid, isn't he?
Oh, he is. Okay.
Hey,
yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, he's also very good with droids. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fluent in over 3 forms of communication.
Can't wait till one of us loses a limb and then Mike's cyber doctor can come into use.
Not now. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
What if he made like human-sized legs for Ketch?
If you want it, I'm sure we can arrange it.
I need extendable legs. Yeah, I want to get bionic legs, but they're going to be automatically extendable. So just all of a sudden they'll be like normal size, regular size Ketch, and then they'll just be like, whoosh, up 3 feet.
You're gonna have to make me actually stat out Rockman for us to get that check.
So the other thing we need to consider getting is I need a I think it's a snout and a big pair of ears so that
I don't think I
Ketch can
have a
blend in as a
data
Chadra
set
fan.
for. Somebody who's got the builder and has got a good version of the builder. Matt, you don't happen to have
Yep.
that armor's specs, do you?
I happen to
No,
have
that's what
that right up here.
The
Let
best
me-
armor.
Yep, mimetic suit. Let me pop that right up here.
How much does it cost?
Mimetic suit, 8,000 credits.
Nice.
It is
Sometimes.
soak 1, defense 1, has 2 hard points, and you upgrade the ability of stealth checks twice while suit is active.
Just love that.
I'm gonna have to
thing.
look into those hard points.
Anyway, so yeah, not to mention you guys can do stuff to make money, sell stuff, whatever you guys want to do.
Let's see, what else do we have here?
I've got a container of death sticks if everybody's really bored.
Hey, Seth, what about this 3,300 credits?
Yes, that is the thing we have.
All right.
Technically, that is part of group resources. Seth just still has it in his wallet.
6 dope astromechs. Do we? You know what would be super helpful for us, considering our varied skill set, of a U-wing, and I'm not even joking.
A U-wing would probably be pretty helpful.
They do technically exist right now.
The
Yep.
stats are coming out in the next book.
Are they?
The Dawn of Rebellion book, yeah, it's got stats for a U-wing.
I have made up ones in the meantime, if that's something that you guys want.
Yeah, we
I
could
am
probably...
gonna, for the record, actually, let's just go ahead and say that I am going to give you guys a. I'm gonna start you guys at 5 duty again, and say that you rank up just because you did do a lot of damage to the Empire, which means that you would get your options of it's gear. What are your 3 options? You get
It's like gear, prestige, or... I don't know, but I'm thinking something like a U-wing would be a good party resource for us.
Yeah, agreed.
That way we don't have to deal with the Mary Troubadour every time we want to get in and out of places.
Yeah,
all
it's
right,
pretty
so
perfect.
so how about this? How about we say that we'll give each of you guys the ability to do some utilize your resources and your characters to do some minor side quests to where you each can do something, right? So Dante can maybe try and do get some intel or something with the Force Temple, or Seth can go out and gamble and make money or whatever. I don't know. So we'll give you guys the opportunity to do what and obviously
Gamble, he does.
yeah, exactly. And Garen wants to interrogate his new best friend. So let's kind of do it this way then. What do you want to do for a sort of side mission, and we'll also have you give out your XP point or your history point. So we'll start. I always like to go left to right. Seth, what do you want to do as a sort of side mission in the meantime? And
let's see.
Who do you give your history point to?
Okay, I think as a side mission, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't use some of my underworld contacts to see, look into this whole Kyber shard mining thing. If the Empire is trying to sneak stuff off a planet and keeping it all quiet, they've probably been paying off some folks in the area, and I'm going to see if I can't get some insight on that.
Cool. Who do you give your? Who do you know better or worse?
I think I know Triton a little better because after watching him do all his, I'm a Jedi, I support the Force, I'm going to hack the shit out of this computer thing. Yeah, Seth thinks that's really cool.
He
that
also did. He did. Here's the thing. He did plenty of lying.
yeah, exactly. So
You're like, your Jedi's not supposed to do that.
no, it's more
I
like
might
the
get along with you now.
this is absolutely what Seth thinks the Jedi are. They're like, the opposite of the Empire. The Empire is all law and order, so from his point of view, the Jedi are like, fuck yeah, man, chaos all the way. So he definitely knows Triton a little better like that.
He's learning all the best lessons. All right, cool. What does that, put you? What does
that
put
puts
you?
me at a +2 with Triton.
Nice. Garen, what are you sort of thinking as a side sort of thing that you want to get done as from on like downtime?
Yeah, I mean, I think we went over it before. If we can definitely just do the interrogation off camera, might be a little bit easier.
Cool.
As far as story flow goes.
Mm-hmm.
As far as history, HX, it would definitely be Ketch, because as always, the two fuzzballs proven once again that we are the best pilots in the group. I'm a little bit better, but don't tell him that. It's fine.
I think that you're definitely the best gunner. Actual pilots, I think that, what is that? Seth and Ketch probably are the best pilots.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically.
I mean, if you talk about talent, maybe.
Yeah. But in actual practice, awesome. What does that put you?
+1.
Nice. Ketch, what are you thinking of? Sort of side little thing.
That's where I'm kind of struggling, because Ketch is kind of, his whole life is the squadron essentially, because before that his whole life was getting tortured by Imperials and forced to fly ships. I was trying to think of anything he could do that maybe like to get more intelligence on that Imperial science facility. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of struggling to come up with what he could do, if he could try and like do a recon flight over Darylin. I don't even know if that's possible. But
you could.
I guess I'm looking for suggestions here. I guess I'm open to suggestions here, I guess is what I'm saying.
Honestly, I think a recon flight's a pretty decent idea. Frankly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Either take the X-wing or take a ship that you don't mind crash landing, or like some sort of reconnaissance ship or something like that. But
yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, getting onto Darylin isn't the worst. It's just like the thing about Darylin is it's a seriously populated planet. It's just subjugated. So,
right.
You might even still be able to get on there. So, and pull some shit with it. So I don't know. Like, absolutely, we could do that. Who do you know better or worse?
Okay. Well, I would say Garan, because he took some pretty badass shots at that at the Rintone's flame there, and like he said, proved that the two fuzzballs are the best pilots on the team here.
Mm-hmm. The DPS. What does that put you with, Garen?
Puts us at +4.
Nice.
Oh,
Garen 5 XP.
Do.
So that resets to 0, right?
It does. That does reset it to 0. And Triton, what are you sort of thinking as stuff you want to do in your downtime?
So I'm assuming you want it to be a separate mission to go look at the temple, right?
Yeah,
that's a mission we all run through.
You could do that. It's just that bear in mind you are doing that by yourself.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that by myself.
So I think the rescue mission is going to be for Triton.
So I think
I don't know. Ketch is competing with that. It sounds like.
Well, here's the thing. Bear in mind that, like, say you want to run a different character for a period of time, or don't mind doing that, you can send your A-lister to do that, knowing you've got your B-lister in your back pocket to like go and rescue him. So if you're like, if I fail, I get to play a soldier for a little bit because you get to play your clone trooper, right? Like there you go. So if it is important, like say like, okay, like I'm not saying this is a good idea at all. I'm just saying this is an option. But like, say like, fuck it, Triton's like super pulled to do this thing, or like this could be the same thing for Garen, right? Like I give Garen some fucking like. There's a bunch of Defil, or not Defil, but Survavrin, that are like going around like sniping and murdering other Sistavavrin, and he's like, oh no, fuck not, and he's just out for like a couple of missions or gets captured or some shit. That's
I would say not by myself, just because.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still saying that's a bad idea, but I'm just being clear on that's part of the reason why you have B-listers.
So I would probably want to work with, what's his name, Davin, to see if we can scrounge up a legitimate squad for space. Like I would like us to have a stronger space presence. And I would maybe say that we need to start like a piloting program or something and try to do some recruitment. And then we can start to talk to Ketch and see if Ketch can do some training.
Okay.
Because I think specifically we need to raise our space superiority because we don't have much. It sounded like we didn't have much. So that would probably be my number one priority. And him as a Clone Wars vet would obviously know what we need or what requirements and stuff. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Word. Cool. Who do you know better or worse?
Probably Seth, since we're now a new special ops team, and he's a pretty smooth operator.
Seth is like Mr. Go with the flow.
Yep, so that puts me at a 3 with him.
Nice.
Seth was literally carried around for half this adventure.
Nice. Now, that being said, remember now when you aid him, it is 2 blue dice.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
You know, originally that started as a -1.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I thought was great. I love that Seth and Triton have been slowly building their rapport with each other over the last 5 sessions.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's it. We'll see you hopefully 2 weeks from now.
Did we get XP?
Yeah, XP. You're right. Yeah, I'll give you guys. Normally give 15 out. No, I've been giving a ton out recently, right? I'm gonna give out. We did this for about 3 hours, so 15 XP.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Yes, that is what I needed.
Garen, you obviously pick up 20.
Yep.
All right, this is going right into
dedication.
Yeah. So, thank you, Galactic Colonist. That's the show. Thanks for watching. We'll be on 2 weeks from today's recording. And thanks for watching and good hunting or whatever. I don't know. Something.